Now, let's give a big Junior Achievers welcome to our guest speaker. I know he can teach us a lot about business, Mr. C. Montgomery Burns.
I'll keep it short and sweet. Family, religion, friendship. These are the three demons you must slay if you wish to succeed in business. Questions?
Well, I'm going to take advantage of this rare opportunity, even if you children aren't interested. Which do you think is more important, hard work or stick-to-itiveness?
Are there any real questions?
Hello. My name is Ron Lynch, and I serve on the board of Junior Achievement of Washington. I spend my time and money supporting JA because I believe in the mission of providing young people with the tools to help them build a successful financial future. I believe JA's mission is critical in helping to solve some of our most important societal issues today. You know, financial literacy is not generally taught in the home, and it's not generally a core curriculum in our schools. Graduates of JA programs are more likely to make smarter financial decisions and build lives that really give back to our communities. Please join me in helping support Junior Achievement of Washington. Thank you.
Junior achievement helps teenagers develop a sense of initiative, gives them a practical understanding of business and our free enterprise system.
Now, let's give a big Junior Achievers welcome to our guest speaker. I know he can teach us a lot about business, Mr. C. Montgomery Burns.
I'll keep it short and sweet. Family, religion, friendship. These are the three demons you must slay if you wish to succeed in business. Questions?
Well, I'm going to take advantage of this rare opportunity, even if you children aren't interested. Which do you think is more important, hard work or stick-to-itiveness?
Are there any real questions?
Hello. My name is Ron Lynch, and I serve on the board of Junior Achievement of Washington. I spend my time and money supporting JA because I believe in the mission of providing young people with the tools to help them build a successful financial future. I believe JA's mission is critical in helping to solve some of our most important societal issues today. You know, financial literacy is not generally taught in the home, and it's not generally a core curriculum in our schools. Graduates of JA programs are more likely to make smarter financial decisions and build lives that really give back to our communities. Please join me in helping support Junior Achievement of Washington. Thank you.
Junior Achievement helps teenagers develop a sense of initiative, gives them a practical understanding of business and our free enterprise system.
let's give a big Junior Achievers welcome to our guest speaker. I know he can teach us a lot about business, Mr. C. Montgomery Burns.
I'll keep it short and sweet. Family, religion, friendship. These are the three demons you must slay if you wish to succeed in business. Questions?
Well, I'm going to take advantage of this rare opportunity, even if you children aren't interested. Which do you think is more important, hard work or stick-to-itiveness?
Are there any real questions?
Hello. My name is Ron Lynch, and I serve on the board of Junior Achievement of Washington. I spend my time and money supporting JA because I believe in the mission of providing young people with the tools to help them build a successful financial future. I believe JA's mission is critical in helping to solve some of our most important societal issues today. You know, financial literacy is not generally taught in the home, and it's not generally a core curriculum in our schools. Graduates of JA programs are more likely to make smarter financial decisions and build lives that really give back to our communities. Please join me in helping support Junior Achievement of Washington. Thank you.
And we are so excited you're all joining us here for Junior Achievement's Dare to Dream event and auction. It's going to be a really fun and exciting night. We've got a lot in store, so much to do and see. And of course, all of our kids' futures are on the line. So we really want to make this a really fun and exciting time. We are getting ready for the live show. So we hope you have your drinks ready. Make sure you've got 2 devices on hand. Could be a laptop or phone. We'll again remind you of that, of course, in a little while. But we are getting started at 6 o'clock. Now, if you were on the CWA pre-show, go ahead and switch on over to the main show, and we'll see you at 6 o'clock. We're so excited.
let's give a big Junior Achievers welcome to our guest speaker. I know he can teach us a lot about business, Mr. C. Montgomery Burns.
I'll keep it short and sweet. Family, religion, friendship. These are the three demons you must slay if you wish to succeed in business. Questions?
Well, I'm going to take advantage of this rare opportunity, even if you children aren't interested. Which do you think is more important, hard work or stick-to-itiveness?
Are there any real questions?
Hello. My name is Ron Lynch, and I serve on the board of Junior Achievement of Washington. I spend my time and money supporting JA because I believe in the mission of providing young people with the tools to help them build a successful financial future. I believe JA's mission is critical in helping to solve some of our most important societal issues today. You know, financial literacy is not generally taught in the home, and it's not generally a core curriculum in our schools. Graduates of JA programs are more likely to make smarter financial decisions and build lives that really give back to our communities. Please join me in helping support Junior Achievement of Washington. Thank you.
Junior Achievement helps teenagers develop a sense of initiative, gives them a practical understanding of business and our free enterprise system.
Welcome to Dare to Dream. I'm Lisa Sturgis, Board Chair for Junior Achievement of Washington and Chief Experience Officer for Harborstone Credit Union. Tonight is a very special night in so many ways. As you can see, I'm coming to you from the roaring 1920s. The 20s is a time of glamour, change, growth, and upheaval. Sound a little familiar, right? We come to you tonight with a unique opportunity to help us change and grow as we face an uncertain future. We need your support. Tonight, we'll be showing you moving testimonials from JA students, educators, supporters, and more. You're going to have a unique opportunity to participate in our live and our silent auctions with this. They tell me it's a phone, but it doesn't have any cords. Looks a little bit more like my makeup compact if you ask me. But I'm told it'll work, so I'm gonna kick it over to John Curley, our auctioneer for the night, and he's gonna get us started this evening.
There we go. Thank you, Lisa. Certainly do appreciate it. And you look terrific for somebody from 1920. Welcome to Dare to Dream, everybody. This is the first virtual Dare to Dream, and it is actually our 23rd year celebrating supporting Junior Achievement of Washington. My name is John Curley, and I will be your auctioneer this evening. I have to tell you, I'm absolutely thrilled to be joining you. And now, of course, you're in the comfort of your own home, and that's great. If you're dressed up like in the 20s, that's terrific. If you're wearing pajamas or a bathrobe, just tighten up the knot a little bit there. That'd be great. Okay. All right. Here, the important thing is that you're here to support Junior Achievement and our mission to inspire students to forge brilliant futures, and volunteers deliver programs teaching work readiness, entrepreneurship, and financial empowerment. Tonight, I'm excited to be sharing the stage. I think you saw her just minutes ago, right there, Aliana Gomez, who is the latest member of Fox Q13. Welcome. I know you brought your husband and your kids up here from San Francisco. How are you enjoying the Northwest?
It's been an interesting 2020, I'll say that, but it's beautiful. The weather was a little odd during the wintertime, but hey, it's been a beautiful summer. And now we're in fall. So we're excited to be here. I am so honored to be here with all of you tonight. And thank you to JA, a big thank you to JA for having me here. Obviously, as the newest community member and future JA parent, to ensure that when my kids eventually enter elementary school, that JA will be thriving and continuing to work with students and schools across Washington State. And we can make that happen tonight together. Now more than ever, Junior Achievement needs your support. And while I was certainly looking forward to sitting on T-Mobile Park Field with all of you, dressed to the nines, looking fabulous, I bet, I am more thrilled to be able to speak to all of you and our statewide JA supporters in this new virtual format. I know it looks a little different, but it's still going to be a lot of fun. So please say hi in the YouTube live chat and tell us who you're watching with and where you're watching from. The chat is also the place where you can ask for help. So we have a help desk hotline that is flashing on the screen if you need any help at all getting set up with mobile bidding. And now, speaking of mobile bidding, John, how's the silent auction going?
Okay, so auction's going well.
Okay.
It's been open. And by the way, it will be open until Tuesday at noon, just to let you know. So we will keep it open for you. You're doing all your bidding, and everything's going along on that. By the way, you know, I have a close relationship with Jay and Q13. A number of years ago, Bill Wixie and I swam from Bainbridge to Alki. Swam from Bainbridge.
What?
I know, and I'm telling you.
What time of year?
52 degrees. The water temperature is freezing.
No.
Raising money for JA, and I remember the last thing I looked at before jumping in the water, Bill has beautiful feet. And I thought, are these going to be my last thoughts, my last living thoughts as I dive into 51 degrees? Bill's beautiful feet, and that's all I kept. If he's out there watching, and I'm sure he is, huge
beautiful
supporter.
Feet.
Bill, a huge supporter. Everybody at Q13, big supporter of JA. So keep that in mind. Now, if you're pre-registered for this, you're all set. You're ready to go. You've received an email, a line, a little link there, text message, everything with a personal bidding link. Now, don't forget, don't forward that to anybody. Or you could have somebody like Charlie, who you don't even know, do bidding for you, and then they end up winning that trip to Mosland. Do you think they take you? No, Charlie doesn't take you. So if you didn't pre-register, that's no problem. We are glad you are here. So you want to use the link that is in the screen to the right, somewhere there, for you to start bidding right now. And if you're having any trouble whatsoever, don't forget, we're there for you. Don't be ashamed. We won't say, okay, boomer, at any time. At least you won't hear us. So you want to click start or start bidding. And we have 3 auction categories tonight. Of course, we got the live. We'll take care of that in just a little bit. We also will have, that's in about an hour. We've got wine and liquor category, which is a heck of a lot of fun. That's going to close at 7 p.m. And then the other items, as I mentioned, are going to stay open until Tuesday till noon.
Yep, so plenty of time to keep bidding. And if you want to start joining in on the fun, are you all ready to start joining in on the fun? Well, we recommend using a second device for bidding. There is no app to download, so using another laptop, tablet, or cell phone works just fine. And hey, you know what? Harborstone Credit Union folks, make sure that Lisa Sturgis, JA's board chair, is back from the 1920s and knows how to use that device. As she says, looks like her makeup compact. She'll definitely need it right now. So we'd love to see all of you flappers on social media. So please share your photos with us of you and your friends and your family using the hashtag JADareToDream on the channel of your choice. And you can also post directly to the Dare to Dream Facebook event page. We want to see you.
Okay, now, if you're ever having any issues tonight, like with audio or video, you can always have it sync up. If it doesn't sync up, just refresh the browser, and it typically takes care of any problems you might have. Otherwise, please remember, we have a JA monitoring the chat screen, so if you want to give them a call and have any help you need, it's okay. So I am fired up. You ready to go? Okay, so let's do something. Let's do a drawing. You ready? And at this point, we're going to do the 6-foot shuffle. So I'm moving this way. You're moving that way. I'm turning my back to the screen. You're going over there.
Got to walk in style, though.
Be able to draw from the raffle. Now, this is going to be for a fabulous trip. If you are pre-registered, your name is already in the bucket. So this is for a VI resort. We've got lots of resorts. And here we go. This is a little chance for karma.
Okay.
Ready?
All right. All right, a big congratulations to Kim Liebecker.
All right, Kim, congratulations to you. So, Kim, you have a choice. You can go to Las Vegas. You can go to Sun River. You could go to Mazatlan. We've got lots and lots of places to go. Now, Vancouver, BC is another great spot. Palm Springs, all great getaways for you. Now, listen, here's the thing. If you have pre-registered, your name is in there. We've all these trips at V1 Resorts. All of them are VI Resorts. They're available for you in the silent as well. Nice little chance to get away. Congratulations to our winner there.
Yeah, congratulations, Kim, and thank you so much for putting your name in the hat because this is going to be awesome. What an exciting decision you have to make at this point. And where would, I don't know, where would you choose to go, John?
I'm going to go to Vegas.
Vegas is right over here.
Okay.
I'm going to go to Mazatlan, which is right over here. And but anyway, they're all great trips.
All right, so here we go. You have your chance because of all the trips that are available to you. They're also Mobile Silent has got those. And don't forget, the Mobile Silent is all ending coming up on Tuesday. All right, there we go.
So tonight simply would not be possible without all of you, our supporters. And I'm being told that we have current viewers in right now. And of course, none of this would be possible without tonight's event sponsors. So a big thank you to all of our bronze level sponsors. And we want to show you a quick thank you video. We get to
I'll thank the silver sponsors. That's right. Thanks so much to our silver sponsors. We couldn't do it without you. Every single year when JA gives a call, you do not hesitate to support, or even more impressive is the fact the sponsors call us at JA and say, what can I do for you this year? That's how much I believe in your program. That is, of course, the silver sponsors available for us again this evening. And you have?
the platinum sponsors. Big thank you to the platinum sponsors. Thank you so much here. We've got, there we go. We've got EY, we've got Gisa Credit Union, Heritage Bank, Hermanson Company, KPMG, PEMCO Insurance Company, Washington River Protection Services. Big, big thank you.
That's right. And, of course, our diamond level sponsors, BECU. I've got an account with BECU. Loved you guys over there. Thanks for calling me every once in a while. And Harborstone Credit Union and Simulab. Thank you very much for being our diamond level sponsor.
And a special shout out to the employees and friends of all of tonight's sponsor companies who are watching tonight. We thank you so much. This virtual party and auction just couldn't have taken place without the generous support of tonight's sponsors. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And we especially want to thank our longtime presenting partner, Alaska Airlines, and dream sponsor, the Seattle Mariners. Tonight's live auction would not be complete without JA's famous Alaska Airlines vouchers.
Oh, wait, breaking news. Hang on.
Breaking
There's
news.
an arm. There's an arm. 6 feet away. Got it. All right, ready? 205 of you are already watching.
Wow.
Look at
Thank
that.
you. 205 people.
And here's the other thing. The amazing thing about this is these are 205 seriously committed people that would love to be part of this.
100%.
I'm going to suggest that of the 205, give your friends a call and tell them to jump on as well. And also, did you get a chance to thank Kevin? over at the Mariners?
The fantastic Mariners package that only CEO Kevin Mather could offer. Let's hear from Kevin and a few other committed JA board members now.
Good evening. Welcome. My name is Travis Simpson, Senior Vice President of Retail and Wealth for BECU. BECU is a proud sponsor of tonight's JA's Dare to Dream. In fact, BECU is honored to support JA, and we're committed to the ongoing success of junior achievement. Now, tonight is our very first virtual event, so we hope that you're surrounded by friends and family members in the comfort of your home. During tonight's event, please give as generously as you possibly can. We appreciate your ongoing support. BECU and JA are focused on financial literacy. That helps our community, prepares younger minds for a brighter and better future. So again, thank you for joining us and have a wonderful evening.
Hi, I'm Mark Gibson. I'm the office managing partner of the KPMG office here in Seattle. We are so proud to be sponsors once again this year of the Dare to Dream auction. Junior Achievement of Washington is such a critical organization doing such great work during this unprecedented time of need. And it's a source of great pride to both me and to our firm to be sponsors of JA, both nationally and in the state of Washington. Enjoy your evening tonight, spend a lot of money, and thank you for your support of Junior Achievement of Washington.
Welcome to T-Mobile Park. Here's a protocol breach. Not supposed to have my mask on. I'm Kevin Mather with the Seattle Mariners, and we're honored to have you here tonight. We have been a sponsor of Junior Achievement for over 30 years. Normally we'd be on the field having dinner with Ethan Stoll and center plate on a high-end meal. I guarantee you it will be next year. Please support Junior Achievement tonight. Please bid high on the Mariner items, and I will sneak the level up a little higher than we have in previous years. It will be a special night. Thank you for your support. We're honored to have you here tonight.
Oh, you heard it first. He's going to sneak that level up, so you never know what you're going to get. And that was so much fun seeing Kevin down on the field. I'm definitely putting in my request now with Natalie to be invited back to next year's Dare to Dream so we can be out there on T-Mobile Park Field. And speaking of which, I think I feel my ears burning a little bit. I'm told that Natalie has a message for us.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in and taking the leap with us into the virtual world. I'm Natalie Vega O'Neill, President and CEO of Junior Achievement of Washington. While we can't be together in person this evening, we are so grateful that you're joining us from the comfort of your homes to celebrate and support the critical work of JA. Among other things, this pandemic has shown a spotlight on how many Americans are at risk when it comes to financial security. The need to focus on the next generation is now. The COVID-19 crisis has substantially affected our work at JA. Our ability to deliver our traditional in-person programs was immediately impacted in early 2020. And since then, we have been working tirelessly to pivot to the digital delivery of our programs, to mitigate learning loss for our students, and ensure our programs are available to communities most in need. JA is working with at-risk and underserved communities across the state to offer kindergarten through 12th grade students the opportunity to improve their financial capability, understand the importance of staying in school, and expand the vision for their futures. Our critical financial literacy and work readiness education lays the foundation for students to experience a more equitable and financially stable future across all communities. Our goal in 2020 and 2021 is to continue strengthening our digital program delivery and continue offering free access to our resources so that no matter a student's current economic situation, they can experience JA. Because the impact of JA is undeniable. JA students finish high school at a rate of 93% and are 30% more likely to have a college degree. JA students incur less debt than their peers and secure employment at a higher rate. But we simply cannot do any of this without you. Your support funds the future for youth today. Now sit back, enjoy, and be inspired by the future leaders of tomorrow.
Oh, thank you so much, Natalie, and thank you to all of the students and families who allowed us to safely film in the middle of this health crisis. You'll continue to see some of these budding JA rock stars throughout the evening.
All right, now it is time for the signature cocktail. So if you have all your ingredients ready to go, we've got our celebrity bartender, Abigail joins us. She is from Ben Paris Restaurant at the bar there, the bar at the State Hotel downtown. So you get a chance to head on over with Abigail.
Yes.
I will stay here now 12 feet away from you. This is an opportunity to be able to see a demonstration of, what are we making, the French 75?
We are making the French 75 cocktail, one of the few cocktails that was actually invented during Prohibition.
Wow.
As the name indicates, alcohol was prohibited during Prohibition, so there wasn't actually a lot of cocktails invented there. But this one, the French 75, was invented in France during World War I. During Prohibition, bartenders had no work suddenly. Oh my gosh, it was like 2020 with a pandemic. And bartenders fled to Europe to open up their own bars. That's why if you go to a bar in Europe and it's called the American bar in a hotel, chances are an American bartender started that during Prohibition.
Wow.
So the French 75 cocktail was named after an artillery gun used in World War I called the French 75 that had a little bit of a kick to it. This was essentially a gin fix, a little gin or brandy if you're in France, cognac, lemon, and simple syrup, and that was an established drink. The bartender added some champagne to it that gave the drink a little kick, and suddenly you've got yourself the French 75 cocktail. So if you're at home, you've got your lemon, your simple syrup, your gin, and a little champagne. We're gonna start by squeezing the juice of 1 lemon into your shaker. 1 lemon is about an ounce of juice, and that's what we're looking for. Always use fresh juice. Don't use juice that comes in a plastic lemon or a plastic lime.
Ooh, that lemon
fresh
smells
juice
good.
is gonna be best. I know, already it
Love
smells
it.
great, right? We're gonna add an ounce of simple syrup. This is a recipe for 2, because I know you guys at home got 2. So we're gonna add an ounce of simple syrup to that as well. And then if you, in your packet, you got these beautiful little gins.
Ooh.
Crack them open.
It's a nice bottle.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and dump 1 whole bottle in. If you're measuring at home, you're gonna use about, I'd say 3 ounces of gin for 2. So 1.5 ounces each. Now this is a signature cocktail of one of my hometowns, New Orleans. Hence I'm representing
Oh,
with
you
my
look
headpiece.
fabulous.
We do love this cocktail. We've got the gin. We've got the simple syrup. We've got the lemon. We got a little bit of ice. And, you know, bartenders' hands are always the cleanest.
Yes, of course.
There's no
I
worries
trust
there.
you.
Freshly sanitized. We're gonna give that a really good shake. You ready?
Here we go. I'm excited.
General rule of thumb, if the cocktail has citrus in it, you shake. Otherwise, you stir. Stir a cocktail. Keep it velvety
knew that.
smooth. All right. We've got 2 drinks, so we got 2 glasses.
Ooh, fancy.
Yes.
Oh, that
We're
looks
gonna fill your
good.
glass about halfway, these beautiful glasses, because you're gonna top it off with your champagne. Remember, that's your little kick. So you got a beautiful can of these at home.
That is the cutest little champagne can ever.
I do love my go drinks. I'm a New Orleans girl. And then the finishing touch is a little twist of lemon. You could use just a vegetable peeler or this beautiful horseneck peeler to make it swirly. But you want to get that zest over it, that kind of fragrant pop that the lemon peel gives you. And this is another reason why you need those fresh lemons. And we can twist them, put them on the edge.
Nice.
And here is our French 75
Would you
cocktail.
look at that,
My dear.
Abigail. Showing off tonight. Thank you.
Yes. Cheers. to
Cheers.
you. And cheers to the JA. Thank you so
Cheers,
much. for having me.
JA.
Nice.
That's really good.
Ooh.
I was telling Abigail earlier, I'm like, I haven't had gin in a really long time. This is going to be interesting. And this is really good. I hope you're all making it at home. Have already maybe you're like 3 drinks in. Not judging, but this is really good, Abigail. Thank you so much. I didn't even know that tip about the citrus when you stir or when you shake.
Yeah, the shaking
really smart.
adds like a little aeration to the drink, makes it a little bubbly. The stirring gives it a velvety smooth texture, like in a martini or a Manhattan.
I love it. Thank you. Abigail Gullo, what a wonderful job. On loan tonight from Thank You so much. Thank you.
Come visit me at Ben Paris.
Yes. All right. Well,
Thanks a lot. Nothing for me.
I'm sorry.
Nope, that's
you know
quite
what?
all right. It's
COVID
quite all
says
right.
we can't. I
No,
can't
early,
share.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Maybe you'll get one later.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you again. And thank you so much, Abigail, for being here. And thank you to all of our supporters. Again, we want to hear a little bit more from a few more supporters.
Hi, I'm Doug Bigley, and I'm co-chair of tonight's Dare to Dream. Thank you for attending and supporting Junior Achievement. By day, I'm President and Chief Operating Officer of Simulab Corporation, and we are a diamond level sponsor of tonight's event. I've been passionate about Junior Achievement for 43 years, since I was 17 years old in high school as a student here in Seattle. It's led me to be the entrepreneur I am today and my love of business, and I want to be able to share that with the other kids in the state of Washington through Junior Achievement. I hope you join me in supporting Junior Achievement tonight. Thank you for being here.
Good evening. I'm Allison Leap, Head of Social Impact at PEMCO Insurance. Like Junior Achievement, we're committed to supporting all youth on their path to success. It's that strong mission alignment between both of our organizations that's led us to a nearly 40-year partnership. Throughout that partnership, we've supported JA through volunteerism, board service, and most recently, we committed to redesigning this space here at JA Auburn Education Center. The PEMCO Achievement Zone helps to bring the JA mission to life by enabling connection and innovation. You see, it's an inspirational place where community comes together to learn, grow, and ultimately inspire both students and adults. From the community table, where collaboration's nurtured and ideas are born, to the more relaxed lounge area, where you can be inspired by the art created by JA students themselves. To the presentation space, where concepts are shared, fine-tuned, and ultimately brought to life. All who enter this space can truly experience the JA mission. It supports physical distancing and is open to all who visit here at JA in Auburn. We invite you to experience it for yourselves. But more importantly, we invite you tonight to join us in supporting the JA mission. Let's make a difference together through the power of Junior Achievement of Washington.
Oh, and Q13 is a proud sponsor of Junior Achievement. And as you can see, we have a news desk in JA BizTown in Auburn. And Doug, you might give me a run for my money behind that desk. Did so well. And that PEMCO Achievement Zone looks amazing. Was that a grass wall back there?
Yeah.
I love the art. The orca whales making an appearance. So beautiful.
It's great stuff. So tonight, we get a chance to see the inspirational JA Educational Center in Auburn. Now, let's learn more about the other important ways that Junior Achievement reaches students. So let's hear from one of the amazing in-class volunteers.
The programs that JA have, it inspires these kids to think that they can do anything that they want. I'm Tommy Ryan, and I've been volunteering with JA for a while. So I came from Tennessee. I grew up there for years until I started working for Bechtel. And with Bechtel, I've been fortunate enough to move around across the globe, and that's where it's brought me to the Tri-Cities, where I've really become involved with Junior Achievement. While doing JA, I've learned to make myself a better employee for my company and just a better person. The rewards that the kids give to me have just touched me. It's amazing when you go through these programs and you see one kid just connect with you and go, you mean I have hope. This kid came in and he was the best student in that finance class. And I mean, he got a job through the class, I helped him with his resume, things like that. And he's like, I'm saving because he wants to be different. It's just like, wow, you see that connection and it just makes you feel really good about taking the time to do it. Every person should get engaged in our youth education, whether it's through donating to Junior Achievement so they can put more programs in the classroom, becoming a volunteer, and teaching in the classroom, having those experiences. If you can connect with one child and make a difference in one child's life, then you've made an impact in the world that most people never get the opportunity to. It's a great program, and it's put on by a great organization who focuses on our future.
Thank you, Tommy. Thanks for sharing your story. Now, if you're inspired, as Tommy is, and you think, I want to be a JA volunteer, good news and bad news. The good news is we've got lots of volunteers right now. Bad news is we can't do much when it comes to programs because we're in a virtual world. But it should not discourage you. If you'd still like to be able to volunteer, you can put your name on the list, and we'll certainly be calling you when things sort of go back to normal again. So that's an opportunity for you to be sort of part of the evening. Now, a chance to see some other life-changing moments from some of our students. And again, the program, if you're not aware of it, your first time to JA, I was telling you, you know about how amazing it is.
Yeah.
The kids walk out of there and they are just on fire with what their future can be. And I am always, always overwhelmed by what JA is able to do. Just keep up the great work. And again, if you want to volunteer, check out JA's website.
So encouraging and so inspirational. And we just also want to say thank you to the volunteers watching out there right now. Please give a shout out on the chat bar if you've ever volunteered for JA and share a story with us. We'd love to hear it.
Let's see how our silent auction is going from John Curley.
Thank you. Thanks for the setup. Appreciate it. He's overwhelmed by my celebrity, I can tell. All right, so here we go. Here's where we are right now in the silence. So some of the items that are coming up. Relax, sunny and warm, going to Palm Springs, get out of the rain, have some fun. $710 is where you are on that bid. Look at this, Kyle Seager jersey, and then, of course, the Mariners package. That's at $95. Some of the items that are available in the silent. Silent's going to be open until Tuesday at noon. The wine will be closing at, oh, my gosh, at 7 o'clock. We have some amazing wine as well, so don't miss out on that. Mariners 20-game Dream Package right now at $1,200. Somebody's going to come in and get that one. Plus the professional will attorney services, $600 for the, you never know.
We can't overshadow the wine, though. Have you seen the wine?
Oh.
I mean.
Oh, can I go over and look
I'm
at
not
the
trying
wine?
to.
Can I?
Yeah.
I'm going over. Do I have to stay 6 feet from the wine? Just let me show you some of the wine.
Give it a hug. Give it a big hug.
Look at this. Quasilla Creek, the wine. So we're going to go 2014, 15, 16. Leonetti, every time when we do the big Dare to Dream, the wine is always the thing that people just go crazy on. So Hillcrest 2013. And if with the holidays coming up and family coming in from out of state, make sure when they get here, hide this. Don't let them have it because they won't appreciate it. You should save this for friends. Quasilla Creek, the same thing with Leonetti. By Leonetti, we're going to go 2016. We're going to do 14, 17, and 13 on that. By the way, I believe, just out of a strange coincidence, we actually have a vertical that's going to go, is it on the Quasilla Creek? 6. We're going to go 6 vertical. 6 and then another 6. So that is the wine right there. You can do all your Christmas shopping, all the holiday shopping with the wine that we've set up here at JA. So now really a chance to have a great big party right on that one there.
That wine bottle is about bigger than your muscles, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Have a shot at me. You missed it earlier. A lot of they taking shots at me because I got glasses on, thinking I'm old. Wait till you see Bill Ritchie's feet. I just said that.
Oh, come on. All right. Let's move on to a very special part of this program. This is your opportunity to make a huge difference in the life of a student in your local community. Just like Tommy Ryan said earlier, if you can connect with just one child and make a difference in one child's life, then you've made an impact in the world. So now is your chance. Let's make that difference. But first, let's hear from one student in Spokane whose future was changed by Junior Achievement.
My name is Dave Jackson. I'm a teacher at Lewis and Clark High School in Spokane. The reason JA is important for my students is because it's the real world. It is bringing people in from banking, from law, from the corporate world, HR, to my classroom, teaching real life, relevant skills today to these kids. Ducati is a phenomenal, fantastic young lady, one of my absolute favorites I've ever had in class. She took what we were teaching and launched with it.
Hello, my name is Ducati Santidran. I'm 16 years old and I have been doing JA for 3 years now. One of my dreams is to open a Cuban restaurant in Spokane because it's a passion that my family has had. And as a first-generation American, I would really love to bring this to the community. In 8th grade, I took Park Finance, which is a required course that every 8th grader gets in a class called CCLR. In this class, we basically just learned about how finance will impact us from college and beyond. The most rewarding experience was being able to lead my group into making a mock bill to be able to make personal finance more accessible to all high school students. I went to Olympia to be a Washington State legislator Senate page program, and we got to learn how to make a bill, how a bill is passed. We came up and we found data from all around on the internet to be able to help us have evidence on why this should support the generations to come and why it is actually worth spending the money to be able to make this program accessible to all students.
Hi, my name is Olivia Jacobus. I'm a financial analyst for Zack Designs, and I am a volunteer with Junior Achievement. And I had the opportunity to work in Mr. Jackson's class teaching the personal finance course to high school students. I think now more than ever it's really important, especially as we're watching parents getting laid off from jobs, handling unexpected expenses. These are things that they're going to be able to learn and carry on into their adulthood and hopefully handle situations as best they can when the time arises. My experience volunteering with Junior Achievement was a lot of fun. I really had a blast with it. Given the current educational landscape, I really hope that Junior Achievement can continue to reach out to schools across Washington and teach students the principles of personal finance.
Hi, I'm Andy Billig. I'm the state senator from the 3rd Legislative District in Washington, which is Central Spokane. As we think about changes in our society now due to the pandemic and the economic impacts of the pandemic, it's even more important that everybody understand their personal finances and how to be responsible with their personal finances. Well, having more financial literacy education in our schools just helps kids as they develop as people, as individuals, as responsible citizens, and helps prepare them for jobs that they might eventually have. We want everybody as they grow up to understand responsible financial literacy and be able to make responsible financial decisions for themselves when they're young and as they get older.
Ducati and her family are watching tonight from Spokane. Let's give her a huge shout out on the chat bar. Big shout out to Ducati. This is one impressive young lady, and I can't wait to see where she goes. And I hope one day you'll hold a seat for me at your Cuban restaurant. Can't wait to give it a try.
There we go. Ducati, ICJA's mission is coming alive this evening. So thanks for sharing your story. Now it is time. I'd normally be at this point, I would ask everybody to get their paddle ready. We get ready for generous bidding, and you'd be able to raise the car. You go, oh, another 10,000, 5,000. But tonight we're doing it virtual, and you've got your phone, you've got your tablet, you've got your laptop, and you are ready to go. So we're going to do this all online, and that's what's going to be happening right now.
All right, and if you didn't pre-register to receive your own bidding link, it's not a problem. Just type in the address to your browser and click Start or Start Bidding in the upper right-hand corner. And to start raising your paddle, so to speak, click on Fund a Future Virtual Paddle Raise.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to start at one level. We'll work our way all the way across, and everybody has an opportunity to give. So we'll come in at $10,000 of any gift. That's the first level is $10,000. $10,000 is able to educate 400 kids. Wow. 400 kids go through the JA program with a gift of $10,000. And if you think of that like an ROI, return on investment, think about that. 500 kids being educated and knowing how to be good consumers and to control credit and understanding compounded interest. All right, so we start that off. That's at $10,000. And John Stanton, every year you are there for us. Thanks for starting us off at $10,000. And Brad and Carla Berg, thank you very much for your gift as well of $10,000. Wow. JA support level at $10,000. How about Harborstone Credit? There we are again. Thanks, Harborstone Credit Union, for your continued support. Also donating $10,000. Thank you very much. And now, of course, you can give at any level you'd like. Don't forget, 500 kids get a chance to go through the program and be part of the JA success. So that's so important. Then that's people coming in right now at $10,000. But again, it's open. You can come in at any level you'd like.
Yeah, and you know, EY has already generously given at the $5,000 level. So big thank you to EY. Kevin and Shannon Mather, Thank you. And Rick and Julie Hermanson are also giving at the $5,000 level. $5,000 can do so much for JA programs. And we really couldn't do this without them. And also a big thank you to Dean and Gwen Pollock giving $5,000. We thank you so much. That's a big contribution. Already the money is going up there. We're seeing now $42,000, just up from $37,000. Oh, it's going even higher. Big thank you to Evan Brown also for $250,000. And of course, again, this can't be done without your support. And as we pivot many of our programs to the digital sphere, we need the funding to do so to meet students and educators where they are. It's critical.
Yes, and the donations are pouring in right now. Lenore, thank you very much. Our new board member, by the way, thank you from RSM. Thanks for your support at $2,500. Also, another board member, that's right, not to be outdone, Ron Lynch comes in as well, and Woody Ginger House comes in at $3,000. Stan and Kathy, thank you very much for your gift right there of $2,500. Could not do it without you. And as we pivot and we have many programs in digital sphere, we need the funding, of course, to make sure that the students and the educators are there together.
All right, and thank you to Travis and Shelly Simpson for your $1,500 donation. Also, Stephen Scott Gerlich and they're just coming in so quick, I can't even read the names. Thank you. Mark and Sherry Crummett with $500. Thank you so much. And Northern Trust for your $1,000 donation tonight. Thank you. Board members Tim Hoffel, Marietta Williams, and her husband Edward, and board member Mark Gibson and Michelle Gibson, thank you for your $1,000 donation. We're seeing Brett Dean here with $250. Thank you, Brett. Mark and Michelle Gibson, as we mentioned, $1,000 coming in here. Now that goal is up to $51 and climbing. Doug and Alice Sharp, $1,000. Katrina Zametz for your $1,000 commitment. $1,000 donation means 50 students get to experience our city simulation programs and learn about personal finance and career management, assets that are now more important than ever. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. My kid's 19 years old. She's like, Dad, I didn't know I had to pay car insurance. Thanks, Pemco, for helping out on that one. Look at this. Chris and Yvonne, thank you very much for your gift of $250, gifts of $50, $100. Any gift, any level. JA is extremely careful with every dollar. Let me tell you, they understand the value of a dollar, and they know how hard you work for it. Nicole, they know how hard you work for that $100, and they will honor that.
It's tough. They don't teach finance in school. I wish Junior Achievement was around when I was a kid, because it would have helped me a lot more once I got out of college and tried to, okay, now I need to balance a budget and do this and do that. So every donation helps tremendously. We're going to keep that giving link open. Thank you to everyone who raised their paddle tonight and helped to fund the future. Thanks to all of you, the students. We'll be able to build a stronger tomorrow, a better future. And a reminder, if you work at a company that matches your donation, please make sure to get that match in. You can contact Dare to Dream at jawashington.org if you have any questions about the matching program.
When you bid, we win.
All right, it is live auction time, so get out those phones and those tablets. By the way, we're going to continue to update you on the totals. We're trying to get to 135 or 140,000. We're always underestimating your generosity, so we'll keep you updated on where we are with that. But this is the live auction. So many people have been waiting for it, and those of you that helped procure the items, thank you. They are terrific. So ready to get started. A little bit of delay, by the way. So we are I think you're about 5 to 10 seconds behind us on that. Don't worry about it. We'll make sure that the timer and everything adds up and it works perfectly. So to make it a little easy for you to use, I want you to do the set max bid. Set max bid, and by setting it or bid more, it'll automatically bump up. It moves the bid up there for you. It's used, and that way you're always able to outbid someone else.
And in Dare to Dream tradition, every live auction winner will take home an Edgar Martinez bobblehead and 2 Junior Achievement masks.
All right, here we go. It is time to bid. This is going to be lot 1. This is the Alaskan fishing trip. This is an adventure not to be missed if you're a fisherman. The Kenai River, of course, the 8-mile Kenai River with its world-class fishing, and of course the experienced guide of Mark Cohen, guaranteed to get you a beautiful rainbow trout. This is going to be 3 incredible days right there on the water, including 2 nights at Mark's 3-bedroom, 1-bath cabin with all of the meals and beverages included. Bring your own fishing gear, or you can borrow some of the Cohens as well.
And item number 2 is a vacation of your choice to a Mariners away game of your choice, and Alaska Airlines will help you get there in first class. Always wanted to catch a game at Wrigley Field, or how about Fenway Park? And if you do pick Fenway, make sure you do the Fenway Tour. It is amazing. I remember doing the Fenway Tour when I was 9. I think I was 2 weeks from having my first child, my son. I was like 9 months pregnant doing the Fenway Tour, and I think that helped me get that baby out a little faster. So, highly recommend it. Also, Yankee Stadium, Camden Yards. Now is your chance to plan the perfect getaway. These airline vouchers can be used to travel anywhere Alaska flies. So use them for this trip to Alaska or for another vacation. And with generous expiration dates, your options are wide open.
Oh, yeah. Alaska Airlines, thanks for stepping up every single time. So let's start. We're going to put 3 minutes on the countdown clock, and we're going to be able to take your bids right now on that. And as we were mentioning, the Alaska Airlines are a big sponsor that comes every single year. The beautiful part about those tickets are there's no blackout dates. So if you want to be able to fly first class somewhere else, you want to go to Costa Rica, or you'd like to go anywhere else, to Mexico, any other location, you could, of course, go to New York. You could see Yankee Stadium, that whole thing, and then bank those tickets and hold those back. So that's an opportunity for you to be able to split that if you'd like. All right, so back to item number 1. This is the Kenai River, which is 8 miles long. It is glacier fed, so it is absolutely crystal clear. And they've got rainbow trout in there. They say about 25 to 30 pounds. Is that possible? A rainbow trout. Catch that with Mark Cohen. Have a fabulous time. That is going to be lot number 1. You're bidding on that one right now. Big bids coming in on lot number 1. What do you got over there on 2?
Lot number 2, of course, is the fabulous Alaska Airlines first class trip to any Mariners destination, any Mariners game of your choice. Of course, you can go to, like I said, Fenway Park, Wrigley Stadium, anywhere. Those no blackout dates as well. Again, first class on Alaska Airlines to any destination that Alaska flies. It's a wonderful trip. Of course, you love your Seattle Mariners. I know that right now they're not having fans in the stands, but this is good to use, I believe, up until, 2021?
2021. And Gomez highly recommends that if you're pregnant, take one of these tours, because then it's a perfect delivery every single time.
Yes,
all right,
100%.
Thanks for your bidding, everybody. We appreciate it as we're doing the countdown here. Final bids coming in. You're seeing that if you're being outbid, bid again, or do bid max. That's the best way to do it. And then that way, just put it in, you find out, just keeps going higher and higher and higher. And don't forget, we're going to tell you who the winners are. We'll be able to keep track of this. Again, there is a slight delay. Don't let that throw you. Just keep bidding. Kenai, that's going to be great fishing for you. 3 days in a cabin. That's going to be Fort 2. Bring your fishing gear with you. Mark Cohen takes good care of you. Or, of course, you can do the Alaska Airlines and you go behind the scenes with the Mariners. When they travel, you travel with them. So any one of those great stadiums you've always wanted to be a part of.
I thought you had a pretty good Boston accent. Was it the Boston or the New York?
No, it's Philadelphia.
Was it Philadelphia?
Well, I'm from Philadelphia, so we do a Philly
me
accent.
too.
Yeah, hey, all right. So like New Jersey. So have you ever played the Eagles or the Phillies? Oh my God, the Phillies are like so good right now.
Oh my God, that sounded a little like an Australian.
Gomez is from New Jersey, and all I do is take a little bit of that to pull the Jersey accent out.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Voice and diction classes.
Water in no time.
You name it.
Water.
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 I used
Put
to
some water in the radiator. That's what they do in New Jersey. All right, there you go. How's that for an ugly accent? 33 seconds, bid still coming in. So, Kenai, is that going to be your item? Or do you want to be able to do that wonderful tour with Alaska Airlines and the Mariners organization? Thank you, Kevin, for that. 23 seconds left, 21 seconds left. Bids, top bids coming in. You see where you are right now on this one. The current bid on the Mariners getaway, the Dream Getaway, the current bid on that one is, who's the top bidder? Oh, look at that, $2,625. Shane is in on that one. Good for you. And how about that Alaska, the beautiful getaway for 3 days? The top bids on that one. Thomas has that one. So final seconds. There we go. The bids are in. You've got them. Congratulations. We'll tell you who your winners are in just a little bit. Thank you, everybody, for your generous bidding. That is lot 1, and that is lot 2.
Yep.
All right?
All right, let's hear more from a few more Junior Achievement sponsors, will we?
As you might imagine, we didn't budget for this crisis. No one did.
A lot of times for people who are in need, a nonprofit may be the last stop.
When PPP loans went out, they were super hard to get.
We checked in with Heritage Bank and they said, yes, we can help you. So it almost felt like a miracle.
I often say that the antidote to despair is action, and every day I get to see that action here.
Ignite the spark, awaken the inner entrepreneur, and empower an entire generation. For a dozen years, WRPS has partnered with Junior Achievement, teaching young people the skills they need to build economic success and believing in their boundless potential as they dare to dream.
Hi, I'm Angie Brotherton, AVP of Community Relations, Sponsorships and Education for GISA Credit Union. I'm also a proud board member of Junior Achievement Southeastern Washington. GISA is honored to be a supporter and sponsor of tonight's first ever virtual Dare to Dream event. GISA is committed to making positive impacts in the communities we serve, and we do so by partnering with organizations like Junior Achievement. Junior Achievement helps us provide our youth with the solid money management skills and tools that they need early in life. We invest with JA because we know investing in our youth now is a positive investment in our communities for the future.
And we are excited to announce the winners of the Alaskan fishing trip. It is going to Mark and Sherry Cromit. Congratulations to Mark and Sherry Cromit. And, of course, the winners of the Mariners game. We have those in.
The Mariners game, that's Shannon, Yvonne, Caffrey, thank you very much. Well done. By the way, anybody that did not win, we know you have some money to spend. So, Dean, I saw that you were bidding on Alaska, so we know that you still have to be able to get something. So we have an opportunity for you right now. Here comes lot 3. This is going to be lot 3, the Ferrari Fantasy. Ooh. This is so incredible, the heart-pumping excitement of this. The 3-day adventure takes place in Italy, of course, and it's going to be all things Ferrari. You zip along the Italian countryside as you drive the official Ferrari test drive. It is the route that they drive. Plus, you also have a chance to spend the afternoon in the Ferrari Museum, the Ferrari factory, and of course, there's going to be packages included lunch that's going to go with it. And the region is well known for balsamic vinegar. So this is a trip for you that you've always been dreaming about. Here is your opportunity. Plus, it's just the 2 years of travel, so you can start to plan your perfect getaway. All right, those bids are coming in, Eliana. That is lot 3. That is the Ferrari Fantasy.
You've got plenty of accents. Keep it coming. All right, absolutely. Paradise on the big island of Hawaii. Who doesn't want to go to Hawaii? Spectacular ocean views, beautiful grounds, a pool by the sea. Yep. The Sea Village has everything you are looking for. You'll be within walking distance to restaurants, shops, and several pristine beaches. And of course, arrive in style. First class style, that is, courtesy of Alaska Airlines. The Big Island has black, white, and even green sand beaches. Popular activities include swimming with the dolphins, manta rays, hiking in the Volcanoes National Park. I also heard the Rainbow Falls is a beautiful waterfall, a big attraction over there on the Big Island that you've got to check out.
You ready? So let's put some time on the clock. There we go. We'll put it up on the screen, and the bids start coming in. Tell you a little bit more about the Ferrari opportunity. By the way, the Ferrari, I looked this up, the most expensive Ferrari, most expensive car ever sold at auction, $48,000. It was the Ferrari 1962 250 GTO, originally sold for $18,000. And someone was able to steal it for $48 million. How about that? I think that's a great return on investment. $48 million? By the way, don't forget about the Alaska Airlines tickets. Again, it's the same deal. It's Alaska Airlines first class, and there's no blackout date. So if you would like to be able to travel like the day before Thanksgiving or the day before Christmas, you could do that. We're very, very flexible with you with all these trips. But for the trip to Hawaii, if you want to take those tickets, the first class ones, save them for something else, go somewhere else. Or, of course, you can always enjoy the luxury of Alaska Airlines first class to Hawaii. So the Ferrari, the trip to Italy, that sounds like a heck of a lot of fun. Or, of course, your chance to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii, a lot of people already bidding in on Hawaii. I mean, so many people have had their trips canceled because of the pandemic, going to Hawaii, people trying to escape the Pacific Northwest winter and take a trip over to Hawaii. So this is your chance. If you missed out on that vacation this past winter, get yourselves out to Hawaii and have a good time. I know I'm looking forward to going to Hawaii.
Have you been to Hawaii yet?
I have not. Can you believe it?
It is amazing. I have to tell you, though, when they give you the mahalo on the way home, I'm like, the vacation, as far as I'm concerned, once you're on the plane and you're heading home, I got it. It's over. Let me just get ready to just be depressed and be in the rain. So you don't need to mahalo me all the way back. Mahalo me to Hawaii. No mahalo once I get on the plane.
Okay.
And I tell the flight attendant that, and they think I'm crazy. Okay, there's 118 left. The bids continue to come in. Don't forget, there's going to be a slight delay from the time that we're talking, and you see it showing up there on the screen, so don't worry about it. We've got all of your bids. And the best way to do this is Bid Max. This allows you to continue to be able to enjoy this witty banter back and forth without having to stare at the screen because you have put that in. We also want to make sure that you know that the VI Resorts and Alaska Airlines are all teaming up together. There's lots of great items there, and that's all part of our Hawaii trip. Now, it's also very exciting to be able to let you know that we are going to let you know about the winners as they come up, and we want to be able to thank two more of our sponsors.
Welcome to the Business Impact Northwest and Harborstone Credit Union storefront here at JA Finance Park. In this environment, we create financial empowerment for small business by making an impact, and through personal finance by teaching ourselves how to pay ourselves first. We're a proud partner of Junior Achievement of Washington, creating real-life experiences around financial education. So whether students connect virtually or in person, it's a joy to see that moment, that aha moment, where students make that connection as our future leaders.
Oh, I love Alaska Airlines. Okay, we're back. It's our chance to be able to announce some of the winners. By the way, I want to let you know, just heard from Kevin at the Mariners organization. He's going to be extremely flexible when you travel, so that you're thinking, oh, I'm not so sure I want to go. Don't worry about it. We'll give you Kevin's cell phone number. That's going to come up on the screen, and you can call at any time. Call at 2 in the morning. Just talk to him about the pitching.
No.
Talk to him anytime. No, but he is going to work with you, and he's going to make sure that you are completely comfortable. So the dates are going to be all about you, all about Kevin, making sure that you get a chance to experience that Mariner way of winning.
And take some comfort in knowing that Alaska Airlines is one of only 2 airlines that offers that seating arrangement where you do not have somebody sitting in the middle. So you have some distance there. So you can at least take comfort in that, knowing it won't be a completely packed plane.
That's right.
We're going to go.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. This is the speed winning. This is the trip for you to win a trip to Italy and be able to enjoy that Ferrari. And the winner for the big trip to Ferrari, this is the Ferrari trip, is going to be, wow, Jessica Miller takes that. Good for you, Jessica Miller. And Holly. Wow, look at all the women who are bidding on this. Anne and Holly and Jessica. Yes, all right. That was an opportunity for you. That is your Ferrari getaway, and that is a chance to go to Italy.
Okay, let's see who's the winner of the Hawaii trip for the Big Island, 7 nights on the island of Aloha. Let's see. The winning bidder is Matt Henderson. Congratulations to Matt. You're going to be getting yourself out to Hawaii pretty soon. Jessica Miller came close on that one, but she stole the Ferrari one, or she was close on the Ferrari one too.
Yes, she was.
Got to keep bidding. No better way to fly to Hawaii than in first class. Again, first class through Alaska Airlines. So big thank you to all of our donors and bidders for these beautiful, luxurious vacations.
Let's throw it back to tonight's MC.
All right, here we go. Okay, we're back, and we are ready for the last 2 items. This is going to be 5 and 6. This is the Mariners spring trip for 2. This is the winning vacation destination for all of the Mariners fans. See the M's in 2021 season, and this is going to be the beginning of the escape to the desert, Sun Desert, with Alaska Airlines. The vouchers, the overnight accommodation. We're looking at May 5th, 7th, 2021.
March 5th.
Right?
To 7th.
Yeah, March 5th to the 7th. Thank you. 2021. You'll be able to go behind the scenes. You get a chance to take a tour where the public doesn't go. You are there. Kevin's going to take great care of you all the way, plus all the Mariner items, everything included. This is for serious Mariner fans. There's also some special extras that are going to be thrown in there. Kevin's always good with surprises. As those bids come in, let's hear more about Lot 6.
Oh, Lot 6 is a good one. The Tana House is located in Glacier Hills near Martin City, Montana, just 8 miles from Glacier National Park and 18 miles from the Whitefish Mountain Ski Resort for all you skiing and snowboarding fans. This beautiful 4-bedroom, 3.5-bathroom house sleeps up to 8 people and will be your stunning home away from home for 7 nights. This is your chance to pack everyone into the car, head east. With 7 nights, you have the time to make this both a relaxing and very adventurous trip in Montana.
That's nice. So that's going to be 7 nights with 8 people. And it's Montana. You only need 6 people all in a house to form a new religion in Montana. I don't know if you know that or not. All right, so clock is running. You're bidding. That's great. Top bid right now coming in on the 7 nights. They're in Glacier. This is your chance to go to Montana. Doug, good for you. Doug is in top. And Kelly is Kelly has been bidding on just about everything and not winning. You're a winner in your own right, Kelly, but so far, not tonight. But right now, Doug is on top with that one, going to get a chance to go to Montana and have a fabulous time. That's going to be 7 days for eight people. That's Doug, plus 7 if you're doing the math at home. And don't forget about the Mariner as well. And Alaska Airlines, again, we are flexible with you on that trip, the Mariner spring training trip. Top bid coming in right now is Barbara and Tim are in there. Barbara and Tim Tasker are in. Anybody else we've seen before? Oh, there's Stephen Scott. Good for you. And Barbara and Tim jumped in early. The top bid right now, $1,975. Some serious Mariner fans right there. Thank you very much for that bid, Barbara and Tim. As we count down 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock, don't forget an opportunity for you to be able to participate in the silence always going on. The silent happens, and we close that down at noon on Tuesday, and we are about 5 minutes away from saying bye-bye to all that fabulous wine. So don't miss out on that wine as well. I know. I saw you eyeing some of that Leonetti.
Yeah, I'm a cab fan.
How do I bid?
I love
You're
me
working,
a cab.
girl.
Take me to Italy with you, please. I love some Italian wine and some pasta and ice cream and okay, I'm getting hungry.
All right, here we go. So we thank Mark and Judy Noble. Thank you very much for your help as well. And now also a chance to be able to talk to some other kids that are helping out at the GA, the BECU storefront.
Thank you for supporting JA.
All righty.
All the kids, they're just showing so much love tonight. We hope that you've been sending in some important information on those chat bars. So we've got about, countdown is all right, we're all done.
Done. That's it on the live. That's it. There's a little bit of a delay. We'll let you know who the winners are. This is the Montana Retreats for the Big Sky. Big Sky. Fabulous bids. Thanks a lot for your continued support on that. And again, for when we call or you call us and you say to JA, hey, I've got a really cool item, like the Montana trip, like a chance to be able to hang out with the Mariners, like a chance to go to Hawaii, or whether you're going to go to Italy, any one of our live auctions, or to go fishing as well in Alaska. Fabulous. Good stuff. Okay. We're giving the word that our final live auction item winners are in, so we know who they are. So going to Arizona to be able to hang out with the Mariners in March. The winner is, this is an eye test. I will cover my right eye now, and I'll read the top line. Barbara and Tim Tasker.
Oh,
good for you. Go Ems, go Barbara, go Tim. Guaranteed to be able to have a great time.
All right, and let's see who is going to Montana, the big retreat there in that beautiful 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath house with all your closest friends. Kelly finally got it.
Not to
Kelly
be denied.
Yes, good job, Kelly. Congratulations to you. You will be heading to Montana for a lovely, relaxing getaway there. And the wine auction is closing in 2 minutes. Snag the wine. Get in on that. I know the pandemic has had us all kind of buying more bottles of wine and whatever your drink of choice is. But this is a really great deal.
Are you encouraging drinking?
I am not.
It's the 20s. My goodness gracious.
Don't the doctors say a glass of wine a day keeps the doctor away? Oh, no, that's an apple a day.
Yeah.
Glass of red wine.
The wine closes out in 1 minute, so make sure you get a chance to be able to enjoy the wines and the The collections are absolutely fabulous. Don't forget about taking a look at the Quisilla Creek and the fact that we have got verticals like you wouldn't believe. These are amazing gifts. If you know Quisilla Creek, 100 points. Parker, that's the way to go with Leonetti as well, that put the Northwest on the map when it came to wine. So thanks to everybody that helped donate those wines. You're missing out on the final seconds bidding down, and you will be drinking the box wine instead. All right. I go from Leonetti to box wine.
I know.
There's no bottom here. No bottom. All right. So that takes care of all of our live auction items. We're at $100,000 on the Fund That Need. We continue to be able to enjoy your donations, and that's going to keep going. You can see that. Keeps going. Thanks a lot to Michelle and Mark Gibson for your gift of $1,000. That is absolutely terrific.
We need about $34,000 more. The goal is $135,000. I know you all can help us do it. So again, you can keep on bidding on those auctions until Tuesday. So we still have time to get there. Don't be shy. If you're, a little hesitant about putting in another big bid for something tonight, you got a couple days to talk it over with your family, with your friends. All get in and pitch in on that.
That's right.
To put in those bids. And
good idea. Right. Call your friends and tell them how much you love JA and what JA has done. So you want to make sure that you are a part of it. Your family is as well. And the silent stays open until Tuesday at noon. I'm John Curley.
I'm Aliana Gomez. We thank you so much. We hope you had a wonderful night, and thank you again.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.